Big shot. He's got the man right there. He's picked him. That's the wicket.
There's number 21 for the tournament. Big Kev Cooper rejoicing in the aisles of the bees, the double bees. They're going bananas up there in the terrace. What a time to pluck one out. Cross-seamer. Stevens said, I'll have a piece of it. Couldn't get enough of it. Exactly, buddy. And salutes to the heavens, Kevin Cooper. Stevens goes for 8 off 8. It's 134 for 5 now.
Captain walks out, and he's got the responsibility of getting the remaining runs. Can he take his side to victory? He's done that on 2 different occasions when he was leading the Dhaka Gladiators. Can he do it for Comilla Victorians? Mashraf Murtaza, 11 balls to go, 23 runs required.
On the winning side, taking out the BPL in years 1 and 2. This is year 3. He's looking for a hat-trick, but he's up against Big Kev Cooper, who's got 21 wickets. Up in the air! Who wants it? It's all on! No, it's taken! There's a ripper! Absolute screamer! The captain, he's done it to get rid of his opposite. Jeez, this is turning out to be a ripper, this finale.
Mahmudullah went for it. He put his hand up that he wants the catch. There was a man coming in from the deep to get that one. It was Mahmudullah. He kept his eyes on the ball. Cooper gets 2 big ones in 1 over. The captain goes and he's walking for no score after facing just that 1 ball. And that's Cooper's magic here. Allowed him to swing his arms. All he did was play it high in the air. Look at that concentration. He called for it. He knew it. He's going to get there. And that's it. The big wicket is gone. The captain's gone. And now Comilla Victorians are feeling the pressure. They are 6 down for 134 with the captain out for no score. His figures were none for 21. Now he's got 2 for 21. He's on a hat-trick, Cooper. Right arm over. Good ball. Extra bounce.
And he's the leading wicket taker. 22 now. Goes to 49 wickets. Goes past Shakib Al Hassan. And that's the 10th catch too for Mahmudullah. What a ripper. What a time to pull off a specky. Said, get out of my way, I want this, it's mine. Executes it brilliantly. Gets rid of Mushrafa. Here's another heave downtown. Oh, would have been a screamer. Would have been a classic catch. Would have been off the top shelf. Gets put down. Oh, it's all happening here in the middle.
That was a super effort from Sikoge Prasanna. He dived to his right. Those have to stick. He's definitely saved a boundary though. That was a very good effort. Almost got the 3rd, Cooper. Meanwhile, it's 8 balls and 21 runs required for the Comilla Victorians. Oh, that's a boundary. That is a welcome boundary for the Victorians.
And they know it. They're off their feet and jumping around saying we needed that badly. Did they what? Tried the Yorker, missed it, cost him. Kev Cooper. 17 from 7. 1 to go in the 19th. If this could go for a boundary as well, game on massively.
The ball's going to come. Right arm over, last ball. In the air, and he's beaten that fielder shot finally. That's a bad ball, bad line when you've got that fielder inside the circle.
19 done, it's 144 for 6 here. Saying here, Mahmudullah, to Mr. Experienced, Mohammad Sami, want the guy back, the guy up, and what are you going to go with? Some slower balls, or you're backing yourself to bowl full and quick and rip the poles out and bowl some Yorkers? Graham Ford, coach of the Baroshar Bulls. A little tense on it, as you'd expect. These are great stats. Look at that strike rate. Comes in and gives it some. Cross as well.
Fuller ball. Point in action. What's the second one? Oh, he's gone. That's a wicket. The second was never there.
That is just crazy cricket. You're also going to have Alec Kapali on strike. Unbelievable. No need to panic here. Not even in the frame. Absolutely ridiculous to try and come back and take two. Firmly now, back in the Bulls' favour. That'll lift the side. There's OUT. It's the 7th one down. Gonski for one. It's 145 for 7.
Well, Kulasekara, experience has been sent in ahead of Abu Haider Rani. 145 for 7. Comilla Victorians have just gifted a wicket away. They've lost the plot. They should have had Alok Kapali on strike. They went for the second, which was never there, and has brought in Nuwan Kulasekara.
Don't mind him coming in at number 9, folks. Tons of experience. Wonderful strike rate and a decent striker of the cricket ball. Quite the man to come out here. But Sammy trying to hone in these Yorkers.
Wild swing. And have they gone for a bye? They've got the single, but that won't help them. 4 balls, 11 runs.
What it does do, and they had to desperately take it, was get Alec Kapali on strike. Cross seam, a big heave, and would have been run out with a direct hit. Oh, you betcha. You betcha. And here's the run out a couple of balls ago. Oh, nuts. Got to give the strike back to Kapali. It's just what has happened now. Kulasekara awake to the situation. This is where it's at. Ball number 3 of the final over the finale. Can Alec Kapali find the fence?
Well, he's hit it big. And has he hit it wide enough of that fielder? Oh, that's a good stop. And it's rolling to the rope. Oh, it's touched it. That's boundary.
Did all the hard work, got there. 40, can't believe it. The length though, that was it, Key. Just felt this delivery had to go because it's the halfway point of the over. Doesn't find the orca, goes back of a length. Brilliant effort. Brilliant effort. But not quite. And there's the boundary to make it 7-3.
Well, Kapali's last 3 shots have been 3 boundaries, 2 in the previous over of Cooper. The first one he faces from Sami's dispatch, 1 more. 7 of 3 balls. Can he get 1 more here and get them within the strike?
150 up now. And you'd have to say with Kapali on strike, you're favouring the men in red. Long discussion with Mahmudullah and Mohammad Sami. Can he find the Yorker? Went slow, and guess what? It's gone for 4. Crowd have gone crazy here at Tribhuvan National. Yeah, you betcha, loving this.
Well, he gave him a bit of weight. It was full, and Kapali swings the bat. He's got 4 boundaries of 4 balls he's faced. He wants to win this match for Comilla Victorians. There you go. 2 bounces into the fence, and the crowd have gone crazy.
You've got to get your Yorker in. Had to with the field set. Yorker on about, well, bang on middle will do nicely. Now, have to be under the pump here, Mahmudullah. Needs to destroy the stumps here, Mohammad Sami. Simple as that. He has to knock Kapali over with this delivery. The 5th ball of the final over has to get it on target. No, he doesn't. And goodbye and good night. Coming back. Scores a level. Listen to this crowd.
You're right about that. The Comilla Victorians have come back courtesy Alok Kapali's knock. And they are just 1 run away. Scores are level here. You will see all the fielders now coming in. Mohammad Sami has to bowl the last ball of the BRB BPL here.
Come down to the last one. What a final. Often they can be a little bit anticlimactic finals and don't quite live up to their billing. But I tell you what, this one has. Wicket off the first, a run out. Then you get Kulaseka out there, they run it by, and then centre stage. Dear old Alan Pulley, 38 from 27, scores a level. Have to bring everyone in, got to get a corker Yorker in. Thought he had to do it the last delivery, missed it, and it allowed a brace to score this game up level, and now a final delivery. It's come down to this. Kapali. Everyone is out of their seats, and so they should be. Prayers, hands in heads, the batsman chatting. Keep it simple, brother. You're the man, says Kulaseka. What a strike rate we've got from Kapali. 27 with 7 dot balls, 5 fours. He's the man.
Everyone's inside the circle. The keeper cannot be too far behind. You don't want to give them a bye because the non-striker will run in with the ball, I tell you that much. Everyone's there. You've got to be very accurate with your throw.
Look at the keeper. He's come halfway up. He's come a little closer. Because of that, they do not want to buy. What's he got? Sami!
Oh, that's hit him the bat, or is it off the bat? Yes, it's a run.
Kamala won it! A direct hit. I'd love to see a replay with a direct hit. But Alec Kapali is the hero in the BRB Bangladesh Premier League. Third one. And can you believe it? Mushraf bin Murtaza has been the winning captain in every final. 3 on the trot for Murtaza. Unbelievable. Crowd going bonkers here. What a final. Came down to the last ball, and I tell you what, got to see a replay of that runner. It's gone so ballistic here, we've lost a lot of the lighting here at Sri Bangla. Ah, fire up the fireworks, they've had a heap of them. Look at the cell phones around the ground. Oh, it's erupting. Look at that, they've all got the cell phones out because the lights are blind. Let's help the guys out to celebrate.
That's right, they've switched the lights off. Only one is working at the moment, and look at those cell phone lights all around the ground. Probably have some fireworks, will also be ready, but Comilla Victorians and Alok Kapali, what a knock he's played. 39 of 28, single-handedly. He's taken his side to victory. He's just taken the game off the Barishal Bulls' jaws.
Tell you what, that run out, reckon it was a direct hit. Gonski, and we would have had a super over. Super over was on. A couple of my department here have been wanting a super over. Oh, it had to be missed by miles, but a direct hit. We would have had a super over. And as it is, the men in red and black charge onto the park and grab their hero, Alec Kapali. 39 from 28 deliveries. Off the very last ball of the final, it has come down to that. And are they going to rejoice all night or what? What a scene here in Dhaka. Brilliant tournament. And then all the mayhem and noise, we're going to try and get down sideline to Patrick Simcox.